My name is Anna Roberts. I'm the Senior Fashion Editor at Marie Claire. The shoot today is all about what to wear for work to impress. The clothing we choose, I think, makes such an impression on people, and I think many women underestimate it.
And I think it's a genuine concern. I mean, I think we all look out, see people wandering around and think, goodness, I wonder which office you're working in because you wouldn't get a job in mine.
We are shooting two very different industries. We're shooting the model industry and the financial industry.
The concept is to have someone who is in that role of the dream job and have them mentor and sort of give advice on how they really should be dressing to a younger woman who's aspiring.
We have CNBC presenter Becky Quick. She every morning is on the television telling everybody on Wall Street the news. Becky Quick is advising Lucia Knight on how to basically get a foot up in the financial industry and also to stand out in a sea of suits.
Becky had a way of standing, and she really knew how to come across, whether it's on, for a still or for video.
If you have the kind of job where you wear a suit all day, I would stick to a makeup that also stays the whole day with you, as through the meetings and everything. So stay with some good makeup, good skincare, and keep it simple.
We have May Anderson, who's a top model and also a fashion designer now for her own jean line. And a model who's just started out. So May's going to help her sort of style-wise and see how the best she should dress for castings and for jobs.
She just is gorgeous, so anything that you put on her head, she looks great. I did not that much because my job is to know the difference between her looking already gorgeous and making her look gorgeous.
I think this story in particular is very relevant to our readers because we're all mad busy and we all really care about fashion. It's important. It's not the most important thing because our careers are probably more important than what we choose to wear. But we're into fashion.
One of the ways to encourage people and to reassure women is to think about not just the job you have now, because most people actually want to move out of the job they have and move to the next level. Think about the job you actually want and dress accordingly. One of the things that women do when they get together is they often talk about what they don't like about themselves. It's a way of women bonding with each other. What we wanted to do was actually get real women together and just say, listen, what do you like about yourselves? Let's hear something positive. Because actually when you ask women, they normally have several things that they really like about themselves. And we found it just became this incredibly popular page in the magazine.
Katie, what's your favorite beauty feature or body part?
I would have to say my nose.
I think it would be my smile.
My eyes.
My boobs.
And it's really a way of exploring the extraordinary variety and wonderful variety of America and the wonderful variety of attractiveness.
Well, I have really great tattoos on my hips.
We try to get a sense of what it is about women in that city that makes them unique.
How do you think the women in Philadelphia differ from women in other cities?
Sometimes, especially New York, you can have very pretentious people, very glamorous people, and I think Philadelphia has a touch of that, but nobody too over the edge and nobody who takes their fashion too seriously.
We look for women who feel confident in their individual beauty. We try to definitely mix it up in terms of different types of looks. We get a wide cross-section of ages, different backgrounds.
If you had to pick a second favorite beauty feature or body part, what would it be?
Can I say my boobs?
Yeah, you can definitely say your boobs.
I love my boobs.
I think this is a great story for Marie Claire readers because it's an opportunity for our readers to have a strong voice in the magazine, and it's just a celebration of beauty and individuality.
All the women we choose to put in this section of the magazine are very attractive and they all look very different, and it's really challenging the assumption that blonde and blue-eyed is the only way to look. It's not, and I think modern American women know that.
What does friendship mean to you?
Friendship is having people around that you can be yourself with. You don't have to worry about them always judging you.
If I call and I need someone to talk to or whatever, they kind of drop everything.
Friendship to me is just someone that you can turn to when you're going through a rough time.
Someone that I can do fun things with that I maybe wouldn't do with my spouse, like shopping or just someone who can make me laugh.
To me, it's almost like a sisterhood. I know it sounds really corny, but I'm an only child, and like having my friends is something that like gives me a base to, you know, extend myself.
We've known each other for like a long time, but we've really grown close in the past 3 years.
We've become sisters.
What are your favorite activities to do with your friends?
Whether it's surfing or snowboarding or going to a random country, I guess traveling. I travel with my best friends all the time.
Just go out to dinner and tell stories and eat good food and drink and have a good time.
When you're with your friends, what is your favorite activity to do?
I'm gonna say shop.
Excellent answer.
Introducing new Dove Go Fresh Body Wash in energizing grapefruit and lemongrass. Go fresh. Also available in an energizing bar.
Vanda Kava is like sort of a fashion Cinderella story. They started out their line at Parsons. They were like overlooked for their senior runway show, and they borrowed like $5,000 from their parents. And from that, they have this multi-million-dollar corporation. Everybody knows their name. They're in all the coolest boutiques.